Hi, I want to tell you a story. It begins 11 years ago in a small country called Guatemala in Central America, a country with a privileged climate full of color and tropical rhythm.
But not the best place for a metalcore band.
This band was called Skunk. They were born from the drive and passion for music of its members, and from the get-go they really pushed hard to get noticed in the tiny burgeoning rock scene in Guatemala. These guys were good, and rapidly they started dreaming. They wanted recognition, and ultimately they wanted fame. Back on planet Earth, they started exploring their plans for world domination and figured out a place they could use as a base, and that was Helsinki. It was decided. They worked very hard to buy the airplane tickets, and with a suitcase full of expectations, they travelled to Finland. Upon landing, minus 23 degrees was the welcome for the guys. An average Helsinki winter, but for most of them, it was the first time they had seen snow. Wasting no time, the band dedicated itself to look for record labels and venues that might have a chance to play their music, but it was proving complicated. But one day, a local band invited them to do a gig in a bar in the city centre of Helsinki. It was a great success. Skunk were on fire that night and tore the house down. Apparently the Finns liked the power of the Latin American band. On the back of this gig, offers for other concerts and festivals started to pour in for the band, but there was a snag, and reality was rearing its ugly head. It became apparent that the band was running out of time and money. Unfortunately, the band split. 2 members of the band returned to Guatemala and 2 were able to continue in Finland. After 11 years without the members of the band having seen each other, today's Skunk wants to try again to make its dreams come true. This time the goal is to be the first metal band from Guatemala playing at a major European festival. How are they going to do it? The project is to make a documentary about the band, chronicle all the adventures that take place on the way to Europe and the reunion after 11 years. Skunk need €6,000 for airplane tickets and documentary expenses to be able to reunite and to make this project happen. Skunk is also planning to donate music instruments to a school in Guatemala with the money raised from the sales of t-shirts and merchandising. Your donations and support could make this story have a happy ending. Let the boys play again. Help us to do it.